All right, we're at GDC checking out Shy Bunnies, another game from Noodle Cake.
Yeah, so this is made by a developer in Brazil named Daniel Marquez, and it's super fun brawler. You got like 4v4 PvP, and you have a bunch of bunnies, and they're kind of in boots, which totally makes logical sense.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just a one-touch game, which also allows it to do some fun things like local multiplayer. So right now we just have a bunch of AIs, and we're all bouncing around trying to jump on each other's heads.
So when you say one touch, like what is it doing as you're tapping? You're moving to the right?
Right. So anyway, the way that your boot is facing is the way you're going to go. Most of the time, that's just going to be progressing to the right. Sometimes you might get turned around and then you're going to go left. But it's just this one-touch mechanic, which is going to allow us, very simple, really helpful for one-handed mobile control. There's also going to be online multiplayer as well as local multiplayer, which is going to be super fun. And there is, this story mode. Now, right now, it's just a brawler where I'm trying to jump on other people's heads. But there's also kind of like collection games or capture the flag. There's also a capture and hold mode, and a lot of different like kind of mini games that are being developed. And right now, we're still developers still working on it actively. So anything that we think about, we kind of like, hey, why don't you try this? Recently, we tried out like a boss battle where you're fighting against one really huge bunny, which is also pretty fun. So we just won that with that three-player brawl here, and I'm gonna go back and let's try out. I mean, why not that boss battle? Let's see that giant bunny that we're gonna fight against. He's huge. So he's got a big hitbox both in his ability to stomp and in his ability to get hit in the head. Oh my goodness.
So do you have health? Like you have 3 hits or?
Yeah, in this mode here in the top left, you can see that that's my health where I only had 2 hits. And depending on the level and depending on the mode, you'll have more or less lives as they go through. One of the other fun modes, this is the hold the flag. So this is, just capture the flag, and then if someone else stomps on you, then they get the flag and they steal it.
So you just hold it for 30 seconds cumulatively, or 30 seconds at one time?
Cumulatively, so it's just continuing to add up. So now I've lost it. I have 13 at the top, and now Red's got it, and it's going up. So you get the point of that. Why don't we try out some local multiplayer? Maybe Derek, do you want to come over here and let's play just a 2v2? Oh, we got a whole other device. So now here, we got another level that's a little more complicated. Left side is going to have my button, right side Derek.
Trying to collect coins in this one.
Right. And so yeah, this is a race to, I think, 30 coins? Is that right?
Yeah.
So at the top, you can see that all of our numbers are slowly going up, and the chaos is
cool.
going.
This is super hectic for such a simple game. You wouldn't really
definitely
expect that.
Really think this is going to be super fun. Get you like 4 friends over and crowd around a table, and especially if you're going to have like an iPad Pro or anything, this can be like super fun. Maybe take over some of your board game nights or something.
So can you play the local mode on the iPhone or only iPad?
Both. Yeah, you can play it on both.
There we go. Oh,
take that.
Dang it.
Nice.
So I've got it. Also, all of the animations are hand-drawn. You can see there's, I don't know, I really love all of the funky little bunny animations they have, kind of really floppy and cartoony. And yeah, everything was hand-drawn before importing, which is like super impressive. It's definitely going to be out in 2018.
Cool. And free to play and stuff?
Yeah, definitely going to be free to play.
Awesome, man. Thanks for showing me.
Sweet.